Hello, darling. Do you have the time, please?
It's Beer Monster o'clock. Hello guys, great to see you all again. On the last review, we did this Menabrea, which was a fantastic lager. I really did enjoy it. Check out my last review if you want to know more about that. But it definitely got a thumbs up from me and was a 9 out of 10. So don't miss that one, guys. Anyway, we've got a Brewdog lager this time. First craft lager I believe I've tried. And it's unfiltered lager, which apart from Stella Unfiltered, is the only unfiltered lager I believe I've tried so far on my little beer adventure. For those of you that don't know, I used to always just drink like Stella, Foster's, San Miguel, same sort of 3 beers all the time. And I've gone out there to try as many different beers as I can, let you guys know what I think of them. It's just as a normal guy who, like most guys, just drink lager. So yeah, this is a point of view from somebody that used to do that. Anyway, this is Brewdog's Lost lager. It's 4.5% ABV. I believe it used to be stronger. I never tried that version, so I can't compare it to that version. So yeah, there you go. It does say, let's have a little look at the bottle. It doesn't say nothing, it's all in Japanese. But it says store cold, drink fresh. You see what I mean? All that Japanese writing. Literally don't tell you anything about the ingredients. Nothing at all. So there we go. We'll just have to judge it as we go. Crack her open. Hasn't it been nice that it's cooled down the last few days, guys? Oh, it's been crazy here in the UK, but it has cooled down a little bit. Anyway, let's get it in the glass. Give you a nice close up for the pour. See what it's like. I'm quite interested to see what a craft lager tastes like, because if there's one thing I know a lot about, it's lagers, because that's all I used to drink. So, well, I wouldn't say I know a lot about them. I just drunk them because, you know, that's what I did. Just drunk the same sort of shit all the time. There you go. A bit more in there. This is a 660ml bottle. It's from Morrison's. I think it was £2.50 in the 4 for 3 deal. So depending on what it tastes like, could be good value. There you go. Right, that's in the glass. Give you a little close up. This one is definitely a lot lighter carbonated than the last few I did, but it's there. And sometimes being lighter carbonated, you know, can be a good thing. So we'll see what it's like anyway. The glass certainly fits a lot of beer in it, I know that. I think this glass can fit 640 mils. So yeah, there's only a little tad left in that bottle. Anyway, enough about that. Let's have a little sniff first. Smells quite sweet. Little tiny hint of citrus in there. And hops. Lemons. Maybe a little bit of lime as well. And I think the sweetness is coming from the malt. Anyway, let's see what it tastes like, shall we? Oh. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Doesn't taste that different from a non, so to speak, craft lager, to be fair, but it's pretty good. It's extremely refreshing. It's nice and cold though as well. Very crisp, very refreshing, very easy drinking. more flavour than your average lager, like your Foster's and Carling, Carlsberg, all that. Like, definitely more flavour going on than them. Still not nothing major for me. Get them kind of biscuity hops. Very slight bitterness on the end, towards the end of like the taste. It's got a very light, thin sort of body to it, as you'd expect, as all lagers pretty much do. Maybe a little bit of a peppery taste towards the end. A slight peppery taste. It's not bad. Definitely better than your average. It's been quite a difficult one to score. I haven't been drinking lager for quite a while, so I think I'd like to do some more comparison videos. Like, I get sort of something like this, which is a craft lager, which is definitely not got as much going on for me as the craft beers, like, you know, the IPAs and all that sort of thing. But it is quite nice. But I'd like to sort of try a few sips of this, and then the stuff I used to drink, like the Stellas, the San Miguel's and that, to really get a kind of idea of whether it's better or not. I think that's quite a good idea for a different sort of video one day. Need to come up with some new ideas and that stuff to do, and that could be one. Then maybe I'll tell how much better or worse it is. But for me, from what I can remember, this is pretty good, but it's not blowing me away. I'm trying to think of what sort of mark to give it. It's very refreshing, very crisp, like I said, but it's just a bit, it's a little bit, there's no real flavour, massive flavour. It's just, it's definitely one of them, a smashable. It's very smashable. I'll give it that. It's very smashable. Like a, you know, like if you're going on a session on the Foster's, it's weak, you can just slam it down and you won't get too shit-faced. Kind of reminds me a bit of like a tarty version of Foster, if that makes sense. You know, like a bit of a, like a Foster's with a bit of something else about it. A bit, well, it's better than Foster's, but it reminds me of that. Very smashable, very refreshing, but not a great depth of going on, but it's quite well balanced. Very easy to drink. I have one, say, little swig, probably rather large swig, and then give you my final score, guys. Got the lemon and lime come through quite a bit on that mouthful with a bigger swig. It's not bad, it's not amazing, it's definitely not awful. 7.5. I'm in that sort of thinking. 7.5. I'm gonna go 7. I'm going to go 7. It's decent for a lager. Right, it's a craft lager. I think I was expecting a little bit more. I'll go 7. I think that's fair enough, isn't it? I'm not saying it's awful, because it ain't. It's decent, but I was perhaps expecting a bit more of a fancy craft lager. Well, that is from Brewdog. It did used to be stronger. Maybe it used to be better when it was stronger. If you did try the stronger version, guys, I'd love you to let me know if you've tried the stronger version and the new 4.5% version, what you thought was better. As I'll be very interested to hear that, being as I didn't try the stronger version. So please do let me know in the comments if you tried both. And please hit the like button, guys. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more of my ginger beard and me ugly mug, don't quite know why I'd want to, but if you do, I would very much appreciate it if you subscribed. And have yourselves a lovely weekend. Although by the time you see this video, it might be a weekday, because I am going on holiday. I'm trying to get a bit ahead. But anyway, whatever day it is, take care, guys. Bye-bye, darlings. All the best. Peace.